wee table?
That one, no.
Okay.
Come over here. It's a brand new 8-1. Sorry, I don't mean like that. Oh, come on. Let me see. Try that one, 682. And what do we got? We're looking for DHPP, Bornitol, and rabies being current. And those are so swat.
Okay.
Yeah,
there you go. Cocoa.
Lepto parvo, that's good.
Yes.
What does it do?
8/13/2019.
Okay, so keep going. We're looking for, so we got parvo. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is what I got to go through here. So, and she's trying to come in
proof of
today.
rabies.
What's up, you guys? I'm really busy. Bear with me here.
Hi, guys. Bordetella is due 2/11/2019. That's a little close.
Okay. No, that's fine. As long as it's to the day of rabies.
121. No, that's Bordetella. Lepto, rabies.
I got you nervous? Are you nervous?
No.
Don't be nervous.
It's
man.
that. 7/23/2019 on rabies.
Okay, so go call her back and ask her how much does the pet weigh.
Okay.
And it's a bath package. As long as the pet is not aggressive, no fleas.
Okay.
They walk in same day. It's a 1-hour groom appointment.
Okay.
Right? But you're walking in. Okay. Let her know you're walking. We're getting you in. We're booked for the day, but I'm getting you in. And that rate is let me see here. Depends on I'll holler out the rate. You tell me the weight of the dog.
Okay.
When you get her back, you can call her right there too. Do you have a Samsung or what do you have?
I have a Motorola.
Okay, so it's a little different, right?
Yes, it's
Right.
way different than
That's it
that.
right there.
Okay, here we go.
And then put iPhone at the top. There you go. That'll be on your ear.
Okay.
Okay. Go take notes for me.
Okay.
The notepad is right there. Woo! What you guys up? What you guys up, man?
I'm gonna get you.
The weight of the dog.
£12. 12 pounds.
50 plus tax, as long as it's not aggressive or has fleas.
She said.
Cash or check?
Dee Dee said it's going to be 50 plus tax because it is walking appointment. We are booked today, but we'll get Coco in.
1 hour groom. 1 hour
And
grooming.
1 hour groom. So
50 plus tax, cash or check. Debit or credit is 3% higher.
50 plus tax, cash or check, and it's 3% higher for credit or debit.
Is that okay?
Can she make an appointment for another day?
Yes, she can, and we'll have to call her back because we are actually slammed right now.
She said yes, we can, and we'll have to come back on that.
I got poop on.
What?
Regular day,
So,
money wise? A regular day, like not a walk-in
yeah, regular day
appointment,
should be about 42 plus tax.
42 plus tax. With no fleas, no aggression.
So what do you want us to do? What do you see?
I got this.
Get that. What happened, girl?
So she started pooping in the lawn, like she was hunching to go.
You got pooped on?
So I picked her up.
I'm sorry, Maria, but you got pooped on?
Look at this.
I was like, why is it taking so long?
Look at this.
How did she poop on you?
I guess she was going.
Why
as
were
we
you
were
holding
going,
her, man?
Because she was pooping all in your
Was
store.
she? Oh my god.
So I just cleaned
I'm
it up.
sorry, but that's funny as hell, isn't it? You got to change your pants in there.
Yeah, I do.
You're so lucky.
Yeah.
Good.
And wash.
Yeah, I do.
So then you're gonna wash that and use one of my other smocks in there.
Hand wash that, yeah.
Yeah,
What?
and then we'll take. I'll wash it too.
They know. They know. They
I mean, you guys know what's up when he got shat on. Remember that? He got shat on. He had shat all over the place. He
Now
had
it's my
diarrhea,
turn.
squirt,
I
squirt.
had diarrhea.
Yeah.
So we have a walk-in right now. We have Heather
Yes.
here. She's just doing another interview. Okay, so a second walk interview. And I called her this morning and I said, "Can you just show up?" She's like, okay. So she's here and we'll just see how it goes.
9
okay?
minutes on a 20-minute drive.
Thank you. No speeding tickets.
Thank you.
So. Woo!
Do you want me to grab this one?
Yes,
Okay.
that's fine. Okay. All right, so. And I think, so Heather, I like Heather's vibe already. I really like her vibe.
So she answered the phone.
I'm throwing her under the bus. And I'm like, get it done. And she is picking it. She's not getting like, don't tell me what to do. None of that shit. Okay, so when you get someone to just show up and get there. Whose collar and leash is this? Who's this? What the?
That's Snow's.
It's the one that's on the table.
So that Shih Tzu came in with this miraculous huge gungo mungo for a boxer, and I was like, whose is that? 10 all over.
You thought it was the boxer.
Hold on, baby. You gotta scoot over here because I gotta scoot the table.
Okay, so here, that's a 40. Start off with that. Maria, what are you doing? Can you give her a smock?
Oh, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Here, babies.
Okay, everybody breathe. All right, we're back.
Namaste.
We're good. We're calm now. We're calm
I
now.
know, baby.
Smock for her. Yeah, give her a smock to wear so she don't get too hairy since she's doing a rough in real fast here.
I know, sugars. I know.
So we have this baby, and you all know she don't like her face messed with, and so she don't love it. So we're saving that for last.
Hold on, baby. I know, sugars. I know, sugars.
He's a real good dog too. He won't bite you no matter what. He's real good.
He's going to walk into these. I know, I gotta get you please. I know. Tell me all about it.
So she didn't want to come in today. She wants to come in later. That
I
lady.
think it's because of the
Right.
but you know,
Yeah, you want to call in the morning and come in an hour? I mean, what do you want?
This is not PetSmart. Oh, is that trademark?
This is not PetSmart. It's a truth. Come here. Come here.
It is the absolute
Come
truth.
here. Come here.
I know, sugar baby. I know, sugar baby. Give me just a second. Give me just a second. I know, baby. I don't like it on my feet either. I tried it once.
He's really good though. He won't bite. He's good.
I know.
Okay, I just gotta say I can't say that. I just say he's a really good dog though. He's never bitten us here before.
I know,
Don't get
baby.
upset.
I know, baby. You got furry paw, dude. You look like a Sasquatch. I know. I know, sugars. I know, baby. I'm not bending it too far.
What's up, you guys? You doing okay? I mean, we're really busy, but Buffy, I had to come out here for you because I know you've been waiting for us and everything. And this is your day off. You know, you want to see us grooming and stuff. So here, Buffy, here we are. Here we go, Buffy. Hopefully Buffy got the text or the notification. She missed that one day, remember?
I know, baby.
I don't know why you're looking at me like that. That's not okay, though.
I'll get the scissors after your feet. How about that? Sound good? So yeah, sound good? Or does it sound terrible? I know, buddies. I know, buddies. I know. I know. I know. Do you have a 10?
I do. Here's your 40. Here, if you need to clean it off, here's this.
Thank you. Yes. Appreciate you. I know, buddies. I know, sugies. I know. I know.
Oh, no, you scared the crap out of me. You see that? Did you guys see that? Ooh. Bad girl. We weren't doing anything serious.
I know. I know.
All right, so where are you working now? I'm going to just...
I don't work. I haven't been working for about...
you can say, I'll answer that later.
Oh, I'll let that. Okay.
Oh,
No, about 2 or 3 years after because I got bit
Okay.
and I wound up in the hospital with staph.
Can you talk and work at the same time?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
No, I just don't want... Yeah. Okay,
Anyway,
so you got bit at the last place you worked. Was that here in Texas or...
oh yeah.
Okay.
I've only worked here in Texas.
Okay. Can I ask you where it was at?
Yeah, it was at Puppy Love in Arlington.
Okay.
And anyway, he's a big dog. I was one of the only, well, actually, I was the only person that could do it. He's a fear biter. He weighed about 150 pounds.
Okay.
Anyway, so I was standing there waiting for somebody to help me lift him in the tub, and a broom fell on his tail. And he turned around and he pegged me and ran back in his kennel.
Wow.
Well, I felt bad for him because he was terrified and he knew what he had done.
Okay, but That's still an aggressive dog. He still bit you.
Right. Thing about it is that
Was it on
we were
video?
busy, and I didn't take precaution like I should have.
What was your precaution that you should have done?
Well, he should have been muzzled,
Okay.
but I had gained too much trust in him
Oh, I
with
see.
myself because he had never even attempted, with me. For some reason, he liked me. So, anyway, he bit me, and I didn't think anything of it because it was a puncture wound. No big deal. No harm, no foul. So I
I
covered
bit
it.
you where then?
Huh?
Bit you on the arm?
Right. You can see the little hole puncture
Okay,
wound right there.
right in here. She's showing me like right in here.
Yes.
Bit her. Okay.
And so anywho, oh yeah, I forgot you said Tim all over. Duh. So anyway, he bit me. I didn't think anything of it. I finished the day out. I then went home and I noticed on my way home it was swollen. And I was like, that's weird because I doctored it like I normally would. And mind you, I've been grooming for years at this point.
What's years?
Well, I've been grooming for about 15 at that point.
Okay. So even more than that now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So anyway, so I doctored it like I normally would. I've did it before, no big deal. It was swollen, and I thought, well, that's weird. So I went home, took a shower, didn't feel good, went to bed, woke up about 1 o'clock in the morning screaming. My arm was 3 times the size of the other one. And
Wow.
so my husband was
Maria?
like, babe, I think we need to go to ER. And I was like, okay, well, whatever.
Okay.
So we went, and
She's like, save me, please.
I have this habit of looking at the clock when a doctor walks in at the emergency room because I want to know how long it's going to take.
Wow.
So it took 32 seconds, and that man told me, he said, honey, you're not going home. He takes my husband outside.
You guys hear her? Do you guys hear her? This is
My
the
husband
groomer.
comes in. I mean, his face is ghost white.
So be careful on the lines here, or it'll be hard for me to clean them up. Real fast. She's gonna be a biter. She's got her feet are all matted here, which is why she's freaking out on me. Okay. I'm gonna bring you guys in a little closer here. Hold on a second, Heather. Let me get you guys in here. So her feet are matted. You saw her almost bit me. Okay. This is what happens when we leave the dog longer because winter's coming. Longer because she's going to be colder. We should have done the 10 all over last time like we always do. Okay? Here we go. Be ready. This is a little loose. That's fine. Hold tight there. Now you're going to see these mats just come out right here. Don't let go.
I won't let you get big.
Look at this. Look at this mat right here. Okay? This is a pretty deep, thick. Feel that. Is that hard?
Oh my gosh.
Okay, that's all her feet right here. Okay? And she's already a biter. Okay? You're all right. No. She's already a biter, and now I've got to make her suffer more this time because I was relaxed about the grooming last time because the parent said, leave her a little longer. I'm not doing that again. Not on a biter. You have a dog that's real cool, laid back, and okay, we ran into a couple knots and the dog's not biting and to get it off. Okay, that's one thing. Chop, 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 chop. All matted up in between the feet here and the toes.
No.
She's not jumping for no reason.
No.
Chop, chop. Watch your face. Watch your face. No. I know, girl.
You're fine. You're all right.
I know, girl.
No.
I know it. I'm so sorry. Look at that mat in there, man. Am I making it up?
No.
Is that a huge mat in there?
Yeah, that's a huge mat. It's all right.
Hold on. So right now I could give up and just go bait her and make it worse, or I could say, well, we got to get through this and then get it out of there. Okay.
You're fine.
I know it. Oh my gosh. All it takes is brushing the dog. That's all it takes is brushing the dog. I'm so sorry. No. Look at this. This little thing right there. This knot
Which
in between her feet.
Which I'm sure can be unpleasant for her as well.
Okay. You are going to raise this table.
Okay.
Get the Chihuahua that Jerry has. Bring her here.
Start doing that.
Jerry, I'm going to do her nails last. Okay. And then get her clicked in to a groom loop. And I'm going to show you. You're going to de-shed the dog. Okay. Go. I gotta tighten this up. Okay. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, girl.
You're gonna have some fun.
I don't even know where to start.
No, baby.
Another outlet I can up right in my face.
You can bring this one over here.
No, she's good.
Okay. Give me just a second.
Good girl.
No. That leg piece. I mean, that leg piece. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, no. Oh, no, baby. Oh,
Will you do me a favor, Heather, and put that dog up? I'm gonna have you help me hold this one just to do a little bit of the head, and then I'm gonna this up right here. Put him up for a second, and then as soon as I'm done, okay, you're gonna need a Zoom groom. Okay, 2 minutes, in and out. Actually, take your time. I'm gonna have her help me with the face and go straight to the bath on this baby.
Wow.
What are you feeling there?
Wow.
That brush, you know how
I'm
much?
feeling excited.
You know how much that brush is?
No,
like
how
next
much?
to nothing.
Yeah, $10.
Oh my gosh.
And she's using the Zoom groom for the first time.
Guys.
On Missy over here, and look how we've already done Missy live, so that's that. You're gonna help me here. Now, her story is I would love to get her story more on film, but we're so busy right now. I've got to focus. So you're gonna just do 2 hands on her head.
Yep.
Go ahead, get in there. Okay. And then this is good right here. Okay. Normally David would be doing this for me.
I'm good.
Let's see.
I always got the real crap dogs.
But this is the thing.
You know, the aggressive ones.
Mhm. But what I'm wondering is, you applied for the baby. Remember that?
Yes.
So calm here. Calm. Loose a little bit. Loose a little bit. No. So I'm going to show you something else here. I'm going to show you. Shh. And then I'm not going to talk. And you're just going to come in with you right here.
Oh, right
So-
behind the occiput.
So you're going to do the jawbone here for me? No. No. No.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm
So
basically
index,
using these two.
Index on the jaw.
Just the bone here. I could actually do it, close my eyes. She's a jumper and a scraper and all that. I'm just going to do a little bit.
Okay.
So I'm not needing.
Just enough pressure for her to feel it. Okay. Cool.
Okay. And not throat.
Yeah, I see.
Uh-huh.
That's why I was looking underneath so I could
Yeah.
see.
Yeah. So just on the bone. Okay.
Okay.
And then just real calm energy here because me and you both hyper.
Yeah.
Real calm.
No.
Just feeling. Okay. The
Namaste.
bone. And you could almost close your eyes, couldn't you? And just feel what you're doing. But be ready.
I got it.
Because we're not going to use the clippers right now. No. Let's just get all this out of here so you can go to the bath. Okay? Good job. Just go to the bath for me. Yeah. Okay. Just get in there and go to the bath. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
You're right
Good
about
job.
this table, Dee Dee.
Good job. You're leaning too much, right? No.
Yeah, with the dogs and they
Okay.
like to
Okay.
skid around, slip around.
Go ahead, take her to the bath. Okay. You should be done before I get back here. I got her. You're all right.
Are you doing teeth or no?
No, just bathe her, and I want to. I'll come back there and just make sure. I want her very rinsed off.
Okay.
She's a good girl. She's a good girl. She's a good girl. Good job. Good job. Good job. You're okay. You're okay. I'm not gonna help you. I can't help
No.
you.
Nope. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough.
Good job. Dude, you got me sweating up in here. Already. Been here 30 minutes. Dang.
Okay, so real whisper it. You're applying for the bather position.
Yes.
Tell me
because-
why.
Well, number one, I did go back to work after the bite. And I worked for a lady on
Say,
April.
if you change jobs at that point? you
Well,
change
I was
jobs?
off work for 6 months because
Oh.
they wanted to take my arm.
So she was going to get, because of the dog bite, and she's a groomer. At that time, you've been grooming at least 15, 16 years. So it's not like you just started.
No, they actually wanted to take my arm off.
They
my
wanted
body.
to amputate her arm. Okay, you guys, are you hearing this?
So it took about 6 months for me to get better and all of that. So we did that, and
6 months you didn't groom then?
wow, because I had to do all kinds of therapy and whatever else, and make sure that I wasn't still, have staph pulsing through my
Staph
body.
infection.
I had a
is what
staph
it was.
infection. Yes.
Okay. You're
and
teaching
just-
so many people right
Just
now.
so y'all know, dental is the best thing you can do because that will
for the dog.
kill staph in their mouth. You have to do a regular dental, and not to mention it's health wise. You have to make it healthy, and teeth can absolutely make a dog's health.
You guys hear that?
Terrible.
That's enough. That's enough. I don't know what you're going through right now, but that's enough. Okay, bear with me. Will you give a few? I might have to adjust some of these tips, but she's been grooming quite a while. Just tell them a little bit about how it felt to get bit. Do you mind?
No, not at all.
How it felt to get bit. Where your mind went at that time during 6 months where you weren't grooming, what worries you had financially, the hardship. Someone saying, I want to be a groomer, but I'm going to start next month, and I don't know what I'm doing just yet, but I know I can make money doing it.
Mhm.
What would you say? There.
I loved my job. I worked very hard at my job. I actually started bathing dogs for extra Christmas money, and it turned into a full-time career. I had very good mentors, so I had an excellent experience as far as getting in the business. My mentors, I learned how to groom from senior groomers. It was very hard. It was very grueling, but I did it, and I was very proud of myself. And just know if you're looking to get into the groom business, know that it can be a dangerous job. You have to take precautions for you and the dog or cat. If you choose to groom cats, I groom cats as well. Yes, I do not have a death wish either. Just kidding. But when I have gotten bit, my feelings go more towards the animal because the first thing that I think is what is the situation at home that's making them this way, because they don't become that way for no reason. And I don't mean to get all dog psychology on you or anything, but it is absolutely the home environment or the lack of structure or the lack of exercise or letting them get away with, much like it's been for thousands of years. You have to know, they have to know who is alpha in your house. They have to be a pack, and that is how it is. That is not something that I'm making up. That's not something that I'm trying to, drive home necessarily. But every time I've been bit, my thought immediately goes to the animal because I have to think about what's going on in their home at that time in order to figure out why they did what they did. I've had repetitive aggressive dogs. My first part of my career, I always got the aggressive dogs. But the last time I got bit, it was so bad that, you know, it almost killed my drive to do any of this. And I really questioned myself and I questioned my abilities. It was not anything that I guess was warranted because I was very good at my job. I started out with standard poodles and I learned how to completely hand scissor.
Heather, 1 minute, I'm gonna call you back here.
Okay, standard poodles. But anyways, I was off for 6 months. And then I went to work for another lady. And my hands were already pretty bad. Just know that when you get in this business, it's rough. And you know, it's not an easy job. It is not something that, you know, you should get into lightly. People think that, you know, oh, you get to play with dogs all day. Well, that's just not what it's about. That's not all it's about. It is very rewarding. You do get to show love to an animal that may not get it all the time or, you know, something like that. We did a lot of rescue dogs when I started. And so we worked very closely with the Denton County sheriffs. And when they would do seizures, we would do all the animals. And so, you know, I got really close to that organization and really close to that part of the business. And that's the rewarding part. But as far as aggression goes, the aggression part of things, parents of animals, you need to understand that when you take
Do a
your
wrap up.
okay. Anyways,
No.
y'all are great. And
You need to take what? Finish that. You need to take just
you need to
wrap
take
it
the
up.
time to make sure your dogs know who is out there, that they have a pack, that they are safe. Because a lot of times it's fear, and they bite out of fear. And they will bite anybody or anything because they're afraid. That's the only way they know the truth. So if they don't have anything to be afraid of, then they're not going to do that. End of story. So,
Thank you.
dental.
Thank you. Okay, she's going to tell you something. Be careful. Do not get bit. I already know. You know what I'm saying?
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
Do not get bit means be very careful.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right, you guys. We gotta get a broom here. Oh, my bad. My bad. David, you can cash out Jerry for me. When it gets closer to the time, you can cash him out so he's not waiting on afterwards if you want. It's the same as last time, same as usual. She's getting blow dried right now, Jerry. She's getting blow dried right now, so a few more minutes. It's hanging right behind the blue. Okay, let me go get it.
Jerry, maybe catch you out.
Well, today was really different.
What's up, Einstein? What's up, man? So I had our interviewee, do a rough-in. I'm just gonna check in some stuff here.
By the way, she let me wash her feet.
Awesome. Good job. Sorry, man. My mind is like in a zone. Trying to think of my next one, man. I got a really, really wild one coming in. What time is it? I need to hustle bustle, man. This is too much right here. What time is the aggressive golden labradoodle? Golden doodle?
Are we done with little pumpkin butt?
No, I need to do a toenail trim on her.
Okay, I'll just.
And I want to check her over and all this stuff.
Okay.
I'm sure that's all I'm gonna do.
I can't hear you. I can't see you. I'm gonna stretch that out, really get it good, and don't cut the armpit. The scanner in there, you gotta see what you're doing. Get your foreguard out and go down the ears, but Dad does not like anything foo-foo on him. Nothing foo-foo. He straight look like a boy, he says. So no, puffy ears, none of that stuff. Same thing with the tail. I'm gonna bring the four down top to bottom. So I think I had her do a 40 already. So this wasn't good enough. This whole pad right here, like it didn't get done. Okay, come on, let me see. Let me see. Right here, look how matted that pad is. You can't, I don't know, but I swear I said start with the 40 since there was a 40 blade on the clipper. I gotta look back myself. I just slung her into it though, so I'm not making excuses. I understand I just threw her into the work. And that's why also you should not talk while you work. Just focus on your work and make sure you get it done from start to finish. That's why you still have, she's not applying for the groomer position either, but you should see the dogs that she's already groomed. Yeah, same thing over here. Big knots in there. Okay. We need to get him into the bath so I can, Dad's out there and he's already cashed out. We got to do Missy's toenails, so I'll be right back. Don't put her on the table yet.
Yeah, her face shoes were done.
Yeah, exactly.
But we got all her feet and everything are done.
Okay, great. She goes in a cage, take the groom loop off. I'm going to let you go. So I just want to see how you work.
Okay.
Get the feel, and I'm going to be in touch with you.
Okay.
And then I have other things I need to do here.
Yes, ma'am.
Maria, you're going to bathe the Shih Tzu that's in the tub now. That's Einstein.
Okay.
All right. And who has do you have the Chihuahua?
I have the Chihuahua.
Okay. Now let me wash my hands and I'll get her. Thank you. Give me a hug. Thank you. So nice to meet you, and I'll be calling you.
Okay, cool.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Let me get Miss Missy. Boy, he's fine, man. I don't know why he does that.
Here, Missy.
All right, Dad, come on back. We'll do a quick nail trim. Something he was fixing a harness for you is what I heard.
Oh, he was looking at that one there. It's too big, he said.
Which one? The one that, let me see what we got going on here. Here we go. You were going to get?
Yeah, I got one from him a good while back,
And?
and she's outgrown it.
Oh, okay. I'm going to come in here. We're going to use the table here. Well, we got to do your pads too, don't we? Yes, we do. I'll get the clipper here in a second. So Dad, she has bad knees. So I have Dad just hold her, and he loves her, so he's going to hold her, and her knees can just hang and do all this, and I don't have to push them back and stretch them any which way to get nails done. And she usually, if she's going to fight, she's going to fight in his arms. So I think it makes it more comfortable. What do you think? Dad agrees. Yeah. Over the years, we just have Dad hold. Why not? She's singing to him right now.
No.
I'd rather have singing than beating all day long.
Oh, yeah. No. No. You're fine.
Can I reach in there? Don't turn her around yet. Don't turn her around. If you're going to turn around, let me do the pad real fast first. Einstein back there, man, he'd be making those noises, but he wouldn't bite you for the world.
She's only bitten me one time, and that was because we were eating popcorn, and I dropped a piece of popcorn, and I reached for it, and she was going for it at the same time.
Really?
And she told me right quick, anything that's dropped is hers.
Really? Okay, now you can turn. That sounds good. So you wanted to get a harness?
Well,
Was it the step in? It was just too big still?
Yeah,
or too
it's
small?
too big, and the other one that she's got right now is too small.
Is it the one you just bought?
Yeah.
Did you just buy one that's too small?
Well,
Do you have it with you?
No, she put on some weight. That's the reason I don't have her.
Did you stretch it all the way out?
Yeah, it's all the way out.
Well, can you bring
No.
it next time so I can figure out something for you? I actually have some harnesses coming in, and maybe there's a middle size between the one you have and the ones we have on the floor.
Those that you got hanging out there are mediums, and
I have some coming in on the 23rd.
and
So bring your other
and
one.
that other one.
When you come back next time, bring it so we can do something, okay? Switch it out somehow, okay? And then we're good to go, I think. Nails, that ears, and then let me see here. Okay, I saw the pads. I was like, I need to do the pads. Are we good to go, Missy? We're good to go. Thank you so much, Jerry. Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
I know I worked him in late last night, right?
Yep.
It was late last night. So sometimes you got to just do what you got to do. Get your favorites in. Thanks, sweetie. We'll see you next time. All right, let me go back and get our Miss Wonderful here.
Thank you.
Bye. Bring that harness next time, please.
Okay.
Okay. You know, we're a small store, so we can't do this whole bring it back, refund, and all that. But you are a client with me, and you keep shopping, and you've been here a minute. I'm going to help you. I'm not going to have you wasting your money. Okay. Come here, me and you. Really? Blow dry, and he can go to the kennel until I'm done. And put this back here while we're here. Oh, really?
I saved him a little bit, but
We heard you. We all heard you. So we all heard her singing, didn't we? Okay, here we go. All right, girls, just me and you now. I don't know what's up with you today. We're going to have to work something out to where we can get along with this, okay? Look at this. What is this? What if you could just help me get along? If you help me get along, we'll get through this together. Hmm? Hold on here. Okay, we're good. That's good. We're good on that. He can air dry. I'm gonna make the call right there. That's too much. Would you agree? That's too much right there. Enough is enough. He's gonna have to be a little damp today. I don't know what the deal is with him. Maybe it's cold weather. Sometimes when the weather comes in, when bad weather comes in, dogs be acting strange. And so do we. Sometimes humans be acting strange too. Okay, let me put my mask on. All right, you guys. Got a little nippy.
Camera.
You get it though. Like get the picture and everything.
You doing on the pink back or the white back?
Can't understand.
This one. Your phones.
White. Just get it in there with this. Okay, hold it, hold it.
She's posing.
Did you get it?
Yep. I took
Good,
a
thank
couple
you.
of them for you.
Appreciate it. See her not looking at me and stuff. That's all sign language if you're paying attention. I don't want to do it. Get out of my face. Leave me alone. I don't like you. I don't like the situation. This and that, this and that. You can feel the vibe. And she went to bite a few minutes ago, so don't you have your guard up. Have your guard up. I do want my guard up. Okay. It's too much right there. The best part about it is letting the parents see, participate, know, feel what that dog is doing, why that price is the way it is, and why we don't leave it long, and why we, you know what I'm saying? Is get that parent involved. Because there's a reason why he's not going to be perfect. You want to work with a dog who wants to bite you, an aggressive dog like that is not fun and it's dangerous. And obviously, Heather just told us the repercussion it takes when you start to trust an animal. She almost had her arm amputated, and it's no joke. She didn't groom for over 6 months, and it's no joke. So you got to be able to say, no, I can't do it. No, we're not doing that. No, we're not tolerating that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we'll get that aggressive face tool that I used. Look over here. Look over here, my friend. Look over here. Hi, come here. Look over here. Good, good. Da 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 da. I'm gonna go over here. Boy, she's smart, man. Feisty. Feisty. See how she's looking the opposite direction? She knows what she's doing. Don't think she don't. Da da da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. We can keep on arguing. We can. We can argue for hours. You can just put me behind. You can just keep on putting me behind here. No, 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 no. Close your eyes. There. That's it. I'm not messing with anything else with that. It can stay that way. Okay, let me see here. All right. Okay. How do we want to do this? Do we want to do it with the pet parent or a helper? We're saving it for the pet parent. This might be a little tough since I've got an aggressive coming in any minute now. Okay, so he's a little damp since he was really having a tough time with the blow dryer. And y'all could hear that. I didn't need to be there looking at it. I could just hear the situation. So for me, that's my call. It's my business. It's my decision. If he wants to act like that, I'm not going to push his limit and make him suffer through a 20 more minute blow dry. You guys run your business how you want to run it. I would rather have the proof and then just say, Mom and Dad, he's a little damp. This is why. Go back and watch the video, okay? Oh, I see. I'm going to use this here real fast. Quickly, just make it quick. Oh, you can't. Go, pick it up. Go ahead. We'll take it after. Good job.
She would still need it like the same normal thing. She would still need to have.
Yep. To walk in the door. To walk in that door, you have to have vaccinations.
Yes, we do. Call this the sanitary. Face feet sanitary. What kind She's a gardener.
How much does she weigh?
How much does she weigh? 18 pounds.
Say again. Say again. Need an appointment.
Can I get your name and your phone number?
You have the number on the phone.
All right, I'll call it. Thank you.
She didn't like that.
And I asked her for her name, and She said, I'll call you back.
So don't do that. You start that thing that you took home to read tells you right there, what's your name?
Right.
It starts off, you write that down. So then when Maria calls back next week, we know that her phone number, we can look back. What did we tell her? Did I talk to her already? What did I quote her? I told her 50 face feet sanitary on a golden doodle, not matted, right?
Right.
So you can look back. So the first thing you should do is, hi, this is Maria with My Favorite Groomer. How can I help you? Great. What's your name? How'd you hear about us? And then go on with the other questions. Because we want to know, how'd you hear about us?
Right. Okay.
Because what do? We give credit where credit's due. We get a referral, that referral check's going out. That's really important. I like you a lot. Get all that hair in his mouth. Let me see. Look at all that hair he's eating. Well, sucking on, I should say. Good. Good, Einstein. Let me see. All right, so I had that interviewee. Do you see the lines right there? I can see them right here. So if you have someone else grooming, it's, roughing in your dog, that kind of thing. Everyone has a different hand. These are from the cage. These are from the cage when he's sitting down. So you got this. You got these couple lines. If you stand back, it don't matter. It's going to look different tomorrow. It's just going to, but I could see from a distance remember when I stopped and said, hey, don't draw them lines like that because it's going to be hard for me to take them out. Remember that? Okay. When you do a 10 down, the 10 down to me is the shortest, safest blade to use. So if you do a 10 down and you leave lines, how are you going to take them out? There's no hair there anymore. Okay. So I'm going to take my 7 and I'm going to come back reverse right here. And it may not be perfect, but I am going to try to clean up this line in a little bit. I can see the line. You see it kind of going away here? You're going to have to change your angle just a little bit up and down. Just kind of cut that hair this way and that way until it's gone. You see that gone? Just disappear a little bit. Real lightly. I'm not trying to do his whole body. I'm just trying to see how I got it to go away. You guys kind of see how it went away? There's this, if it's heavy-handed with the wrong blade, you come at it like this, boom. You're going to draw a line right there that you can't take out. So I'm going to take this out like this. And that's why I immediately stopped and said, hey, don't keep doing it like that. Because I could see the lines that I knew I was going to have to correct. Isn't that something else?
That's cool. So I'm gonna come back to it so I can see that.
So now that line is, I can't see it anymore.
It seemed like a good training. Come in here and watch.
See, I can't see that line that was there. I can't see that no more. I can see some lighting right there because now I use a little shorter. I'm not trying to go through the whole body. Just do a little tiny bit to kind of blend it in. I'm not trying to go and make them 7 reverse all over. That's not what I'm trying to do.
You're amazing.
But I mean, if you're going to have someone come in and interview and that lady's been grooming, let's just say 20 years, you got to think that she knows what she's doing. So you got to be able to give her something to do. Okay. I can just see right here from that angle. I still see it from this angle. I see it from this angle. Look at that. It's not there. So the lighting is going to catch some stuff sometimes. So there, and that's not an excuse, but it's a blemish and it's going to go away in about a day. One day when that hair grows a little bit more, but I could see that line, man, when she was grooming, and I was like, dang, I was like, you gotta stop right there. I was like, wait, don't do that. I could see the lines. I was like, oh, heck no. All right, so I think we got some negativity on there. Will you just check? Well, she said at the time she got bit, which was she hasn't been grooming in. Did she say she hasn't groomed in 2 years? I got to get to work, but she said at the time she got bit, go backwards. When she got bit, she had been grooming for 15 or 16 years. She had to go into the hospital because of that staph infection from the dog's mouth and over 6 months rehabilitation, and she wasn't grooming. And then on top of that, she hadn't been grooming for whatever she said. Y'all can go back and see what she said. Because I got to go double check. Because I've been talking to a lot of people trying to interview. So she hasn't been grooming, and she said I'm not applying for the grooming position. She didn't apply for the grooming position. Okay, she applied to come be a bather helper because honestly, I wanted her to say it. I wanted her to say it for herself, but I don't know. That's why I don't know what she said when I was gone. I'll go back and listen to what she had to say. Everybody has their own opinions, but you have a person that was a groomer and she was in the emergency room and almost got her arm amputated. She got something to teach you, right? Is this pretty loose? I think it's pretty loose. Okay. All right. So to each their own. To each their own as a groomer. But I wanted her to say it herself if that's what it was, where she was like, I just couldn't do it anymore. That was the last straw for me. And I felt like I didn't really want to be actually grooming anymore. She wants to be in the industry, but that was a wake-up call for her. And if that was, I hope she said it, because that's the truth, that you might be at that, you might be like, I just can't do it no more. That was a crazy situation. I almost lost my arm over it. You say arm, they amputate the arm, you get a bad infection, you can also honestly lose your life. You get another bad infection in there somehow, this and that, it might affect your life more than you think it will. But hearing it firsthand, and I appreciate her words to you guys and to myself later, I'll go listen to it, but I appreciate her experience to tell us and show us and tell us some stuff. So I know dentals are very important. I don't recommend them every year because they do have to put, most of the time, there's some other ways of doing it, I think. Putting an airway breather down when they do surgery on a dog. So that causes, in my experience, will cause a weak esophagus depending on the breed. And then you might have other problems come in. So I wouldn't do surgery every year on myself, let alone my dog. Some things are just going to be what they are. They have to be what they are, But she told us now that I told you dentals are very important. But dentals are not only important because of your dog's health, but to the groomer's health or somebody who could get bit by that dog. Who knew it was that important? That's scary right there. Isn't that scary, you guys? Are you with me here? Did you hear what she said? Did you guys hear what she said? If you didn't, you can go back and just catch up on the live. Go back and listen to what she said when I first had her out here talking while I was bathing over there. Oh, you're such a cute boy. Yes, you are. You're such a cute boy and you're such a good boy. All right, get your leave-in conditioner here. Let me get you guys looking at his face because he's so adorable. And I don't know if you noticed, I mean, I worked with a couple people today and not one of them I could see doing what I do. And so I want you guys to know, just because you see me spraying my clippers and blades, I can tell you what, even the big box stores do not spray their blades in between dog grooming. I can tell you they don't even have the time to do that. So some people were hating on me a long time ago, like, I don't see you doing this and I don't see you doing that. Well, let me tell you, why don't you go sit in front of another groomer somewhere that's way busier than me and tell me what you think that they should be doing and say the same thing over there where they are doing 50, 60, 200 dogs a day. Because it's important that they understand that, yeah, you should clean your stuff. You should clean your stuff. But pick on everybody, not just one person. Take your vision and what you believe in, and you pick on the whole industry then. Because not one of them one of them people today sprayed the brush between dogs. I could see it, and I was like, whoa, 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 you know? I could see what was happening. And that's standard, by the way. It may not be right, but it is standard. Did you clean his ears, sweetie?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Thanks, Angela.
Having David's
You're doing a great job. I appreciate you all.
On the bacon wall. Yeah, it helps me.
Angela, what are you doing powwowing up there? You're the best, man. I need to know what's my schedule right now. What is it? What's going on? I got Quigley on the table, and then what's happening next?
You talking to us?
Somebody.
You have Quigley. You want me to check your?
Yeah, tell me the lineup. Because I want to make sure I have enough time here. Just hit today. It says today somewhere.
What time is it right now? 11:30. You have 12.
What? To keep going.
Gary Ulmer ×1
Where?
at 12 p.m.
He already came.
Trina Bradley ×1 nail trim only at 12 p.m.
And then what else? Keep going.
Carol Raycroft, MFG, parent assist, large dog 12:30 to 1:30. Then you have at 2:30 to 3:30 call skydive please.
Okay. I already did that, right? Okay, I'm good on time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do Trina Bradley there possibly, and I just want to make sure. And then okay, so do me a favor, go ahead and text Quigley and say, be prepared, a parent assist on the Maltese, which is Snow. I don't care. Just say, I'll need you to help with Snow today.
Okay.
So you can go ahead and head this direction, something like that. I like the feet really, really cleaned up. And since he didn't get a blow dry due to what was going on, I'm going to get my 40 out and we're going to clean up just a little bit, something, and then we're going to do the nail trim. Man, it was hectic earlier, man. And I'm already hungry, dude.
So do you want me to pull it from the now?
For what?
In the Quigley file.
I have it here.
Oh, okay.
So when we're videoing.
And you told me to text her and code her, go ahead and come up for the parent assist.
Yeah, just say, head on over. I'll need your assistance with Snow today. What are you guys seeing here? Okay. Come here, Einstein. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Hi. I know. Let me see. Let me get all this hair out of there. Get you on a nail trim situation.
And you said with snow, right?
Yes. Let me glance at it before you do that. Because you're going to do your total is this and that, this and that.
You want me to leave it up front then?
I'm going to glance at it so you can start it. Oh, we did a face, feet, sanitary, that's why. So it's going to be, let me see here. This is 8 right here, 8 plus 7 plus tax. Minus 5. So this, keep this, so it'll be 8, right? You get it? Plus this
Okay.
plus tax, because she got military discount. Okay. Do you know how to do the tax yet? Have we done that with you yet?
No.
David will tell you the number there, the tax number. And then just write it down so that you can see what you did, how you got the number. And then whoever picks up that file can see it next time too. It's probably a cash register where she paid for it. She didn't have to memorize it.
And you wanted to do the -5, right?
So it'll be that, it's 65, so it's supposed to be 70.
We got it.
Right. So that's why. This one, she already -5.
Our internet, we've been pretty good lately with our internet stuff buffering.
What buffing you got?
Okay, let's go to the cage. Yeah, okay. And then I got to do a nail trim coming up soon. Okay, so we did ears, nails, this and that, and we got the other one, which is she's being a little something today. So we got repair and assist with the feet. All right, we'll be right back.
The times and then whatever that my answer to people and then times it by 10.
Trina, I'm ready for you in just a second.
Okay.
All right, Trina and I are going to be on this table here. Get this ready here. I'm getting 40 going to clean this blade real fast. Trina, come on back. So I had a groomer write me yesterday, and she told me I could tell you guys her story, and I probably will later on. But she did tell me she ordered this. She didn't order it from me, but she ordered this model. And you can come on here. And what I found is she said it is a little slippery here. So if you've gotten this model and you feel like, see the other one's the same brand, different color. When you just got the basic color, go foo-foo with this cute little situation here. To go a little foo-foo there, well, guess what happens? There's no gripper. There's no rubber gripper. You lose that. So if you feel like this is too slippery for you, I have something for you. So email me or let me know, and then eventually it'll be on my website under the clippers. It'll be just a non-slip that you're going to tape on here. Okay. The rubber, it's still the same thing. The rubber grips on there still hold hair on there, little tiny hairs all over it. If I brush it off, it still sits there. You could probably rinse it off, which we're not going to do, but it will, whether it has a little hair on the rubber gripper or a little hair on the anti-slip pad that I'm going to sell you, one way or another, you'll at least get some kind of grip there. At least put some grips where your fingers mostly hold it, however you end up holding it, okay? Because this could just slip right out of your hand is what she told me, and I could see how it would. I can see how you doing?
Good.
What's your hair doing? Why are you all dolled up?
I'm not all dolled up. It's wind blown.
Sure. Oh, it's wind blown.
My hairdresser retired, just like my doctor and my
Are you
dentist.
serious right now?
I'm dead serious.
So as
I
we
can't
get older,
find
everyone
anyone.
around us will retire too.
Yeah, no, so.
So when am I retiring? When's my retirement, David?
Never.
All right, so let me just get in there with the pads real quick. Just the pads real fast. Let me see this one. Let me see. Are you hiding it? Okay, stay there. Let me come in. Excuse me, Mom. I'm all up in her business. Getting all personal, okay?
Chill.
Just say excuse me, that's all.
Chill.
It's
Chill.
not like you're trying to do something.
It's okay.
All right, now let's go back here.
I think you farted.
You farted?
I didn't. I think you did.
No, I don't smell nothing
Okay, good.
just yet.
Okay, good.
I better not get shat on.
I already did that
She
today.
got shat on today.
Really?
By the
Grooming?
way, that we know Chelsea, man.
Dirty.
No, taking her outside
Mm-hmm.
to the dog, to her car.
Yeah.
Really?
She just got, I guess she just loved the way I was holding her and just
Let it out.
let it all out.
You let her rip.
I came back inside and Dee Dee just had
You
so
know,
much fun. Helping put me on the live.
laughing.
To
I
show
put her on
everybody.
live on the show right here.
Mhm.
I don't know. Were y'all laughing when Maria got shat on, or was that just me?
Oh gosh, here we go.
It's probably cold, isn't it?
Well,
Isn't
yeah,
it got a
right.
windbreak out there?
It is, but he wouldn't wear a sweater, so.
What do you mean? He said no?
Oh, I had it on him, but he doesn't like it.
Really?
Yeah.
All the time he doesn't like it, or?
No, he doesn't wear it all the time. That's
Mhm.
probably the problem.
Is it too loose? Because I like them
Fits him
snug.
good.
Okay.
Fits him snug. Hey,
Last one here.
you're okay. Chill.
Watch your face, people.
You can snort and growl at mommy. Oh, I'm so upset. Darling, you're
Not
okay.
done yet. Let me see. Now we could just turn him around, but we're okay. He's tall enough, so I'm just gonna let Mom be. We could turn him around and see, but just get in and out here is what I can do. What I'm gonna do.
Hey,
I was just looking, so I don't know what you're doing there, Bub.
Charlie.
I'm gonna just rub right here real fast. I'm just gonna rub right here. Okay. Where'd you go? Just put it.
Yay. Thank you, Dee Dee.
You're so welcome. You're so welcome. He's out of here now.
Don't poo on anybody.
Yeah, please don't pull on me. I've already had my hair.
All right, guys, we'll be right back, okay? We'll just be right back for them. Just bear with me here. I don't think mom needs change. I don't. I knew you didn't. Okay, so there's that. Happy New Year. Don't pee in there, darling. Thank you so much. Thank you, girl. Bye. Don't pee under there. You know, dogs just want to mark their territory. Okay. It has been a storm in here. So I need to get it organized real fast. And if you can help me, okay, wait, hold on.
I got Quigley's right here.
Great. Let me put that back there. I need to read those notes. This is hers. Put her money here with this. And then Quigley is, we're waiting on, you already texted her a total?
Yes. I'll put it in the.
No, don't do that.
No, don't do that.
Because I gotta do a quick book, so I need to see that. I still need to close that out in QuickBooks.
Oh, okay.
So then that'll stay here. When she comes in, we'll do the same thing, at least until we can get this figured out here,
Okay.
right? Because it's like so much going on. So let's put this here. This is for like basically at this point charging like a credit card.
Okay.
And then this is for notes, and then we got how did he pay? Omer, how did Omer pay? Where's the check?
Right there in the country.
Okay, both of those are there. And so put those in there for me, put those in the inbox, and then help me sweep up real fast. I'm gonna try to catch up on YouTube just a minute. And I feel a splinter, so I'm gonna go ahead. We sell the duct tape, so if you get a splinter, this is what someone taught me. I could feel it, man. So why is it a splinter? You can feel it. Like, get that duct tape, put it right on there like that. I'm gonna get it on there real good. I'm gonna swipe it out, just like you wax your upper lip. All right, you guys, what's going on? I know Angela is over here. I've been seeing some stuff that needs to be approved, so I'm going to scroll up. I'm going to do this. Angela, thank you so much for your support. You sitting here powwowing for us. Makio, if you're out there, we surely miss you. I don't know where you've been, but we do miss you. I do take note that I do not see you talking very much if you are watching. Okay, let me get this hair out of here, man. Those suckers, you can feel them all the way down your hand. It's like they hit a nerve, just like acupuncture. And make sure it's out of there. Isn't that crazy? You can feel that stuff. Okay, let me scroll back down now. I don't think I've seen any donations that I need to recognize. Nope, I don't see any donations, so I'm not recognizing that. I just want to take note to myself here. Always my friend. Thank you, Angela. Isn't Makio on holidays? I think she is, but dang, it's been a minute, hasn't it? It's been over 2 weeks, right? Wasn't it right near January 1st? I really hope her puppy dog is doing okay. I hope that's not why we have Leroy. I hope Leroy's okay. I know he had a stint of where it was just she was in the emergency room, so I hope he's doing all right. I hope she is in Italy having a blast. That's what I hope. By the way, I took for you, Dee, the other night on one of your videos, this dude called Jack was being a jerk. By the way, I took for you, Dee. Thank you very much, Audrey. Took up for you, I meant. Okay, there you go. That explains that. It's 32 OC here. Whoa, that's code. Code. Donna said, I met her in person. Good afternoon, Fuzzy Butts. That's cute. Fuzzy Butts. Love watching your videos. Thanks for being here, Audrey. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for your time, your donations, your contributions, your orders, supporting our business, helping us grow. If you are using my videos to groom your dog or people's dogs, please remember where you're learning that from and send credit where credit's due, whatever that is. And I'm not talking just about money. I'm talking about credit. So I learned from this and that. I learned here. Check out these videos. All kinds of credit is where credit's due. Okay. It doesn't have to be money. All right. So this week, today's Saturday. What day is it? The 19th?
Yes.
And I tell you what, guys, I told you, if you've been watching my show for at least 5 years, you have learned that I always talk about the weather here and there. And I always say, our weather people suck. Okay. And here it is again. On Monday, we got a little bit of warning on that. Hey, this and that is coming in Saturday. On Tuesday, Wednesday, even Thursday, we were told we were getting sleet and snow that won't stick. So so in my world, I do one at a time grooming. Saturdays are booked out for 2 months or more. We book all of the regulars, all Saturday regulars for the entire year in the beginning of the year. So if you don't get booked in, you'll get squeezed in. And if we don't squeeze you in, then you don't get to get in on a Saturday. And if you need a Saturday, I won't be able to help you. I'll refer you to a neighbor. And let me tell you, the other day, I just said, we're getting snow, this and that, and it wasn't going to stick. So I said to myself, I'm going to I have a 4x4. I'm okay with getting to work. What I don't want is a bunch of people canceling on me at the last minute. And I got here at 7 a.m. when I could have just got here at 10 on a real stormy day. So I gave everybody today, all those people that came in today, on Tuesday, I texted them an option to cancel. And on Thursday, I texted them an option to cancel. And I let them know, if you cancel now, there's no fees. If you cancel, if you don't give me 24 hours notice, which I think is fair, because I do a 1-hour groom, then there's fees. Give me time to try to rebook that time, which is even 24 hours. I can't rebook that time usually. So let's be fair. So I gave everyone time to cancel, right? And they were like, what are you talking about, Dee Dee? I was like, well, the news is telling us, that the weather's going to be bad. And if they're saying it's not going to stick, I think it's going to stick. Let me tell you, it didn't even show up. It's like right now, what is it, 70 degrees outside? No, it is cold, but it's very windy, but it's sunny. There's no snow. There's no rain. There's no sleet. There's no nothing. There's no nothing to stick out there.
We got gyms.
So I'm really grateful that it didn't affect that, because when we get snow, rain, and all that, most of the time pet parents don't walk their dog long enough to do number 2. So we get number 2 inside a lot. And that means I have to brief them like, please go walk your pet outside. Make sure they've gone number 2. We don't want to clean up number 2. She got number 2 all over her. That's why I had that dog for an hour. That dog should not be doing that to a groomer or me or anybody. That dog should have been released and came in for a 1 hour and left just fine. So if you have a dog, I'm so hyper right now. If you have a dog, take the dog and give the dog time to poo and pee when you get to wherever you're going, the veterinarian, the groomer. If you're going to take them into Home Depot or a store, okay? Give them that time. The weather people don't know anything. I think you guys know up there. You guys up in Canada, you guys probably know, right? When I lived in South Dakota, they knew. When I went to Oklahoma for FAA training, they knew. I was there for 1 day, like 2 days, and they knew the tornado will be here at 6 p.m. Sure enough, Oklahoma has serious tornadoes. Like, if you love tornadoes, that's the place to go. If you like Twister, I love the movie Twister, man. I was like, I totally would be a storm chaser. If they paid you, I'd be a storm chaser. Do you know most storm chasers are volunteers? Did you know that? I'm getting off subject. Okay, so I have an aggressive dog coming in, and we usually don't do him live. We usually record it. And let me get his name, because I don't remember those things very well. He'll be here any minute. His name is Jax, and he's on a regular, comes in regularly. Dad helps assist. He's getting a little bit better, but he's still a handful, and he's got a good bite. If he's going to bite you at all, he's got a good one. He's got a big mouth. I'm going to close up this feed, so if you want to come back and watch that groom, it'll be in just a little bit. So keep an eye out for the notification. And did I see Buffy? Angela, will you let the Facebook Messenger thing, will you let them know we went live? Can you do that for me, Angela? Or Barb, one of you guys messenger our messenger people, let them know. And then, I will see you. I think you've seen that one, Patty. He's been coming here for a minute. He's been coming since April last year. April, I should say 2018, because this video is going to be on here for a minute. Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for ordering. Please go to myfavoritegroomer.com. Support us. Become a member right now on YouTube. Just go to our major page. Just click on our logo and go to our major frontal page on YouTube and click on sign up to be a member. So I think it says sign up. Click that. Be a member with us. You can see that I can see the members. I can look up here and see who is a priority to me because they're a member. And if they ask a question, I just really want to be involved with what they need from me. And that's what little I can do. YouTube loves that you're a member as well. And you just get some little benefits like using the Saki emoji at this time. That was one of our first benefits coming out there using our channel as a member. So thanks a lot for watching. Thanks for being here this morning. It was hectic. Make sure you comment below what you saw, what you liked, what you didn't like, what you thought about that training interview. And I just got to say thank you. Make sure shop with us at myfavoritegroomer.com and dogupstand.com. All right, we'll see you later. Talk to you later. Bye.